Working hard does not pay in this generation. If you work hard, you will suffer, and at the end of the day, you have nothing to show for it. My name is Maria Habila. Today, we're talking about working smart. I love to make videos about money, how to invest money, how to grow money, because honestly, that's my goal. I do not want to be at the mercy of others when it comes to paying bills and doing the necessary things that I need because I do not have money. And that's why I create videos on this YouTube channel. I invest in agriculture a lot, and I talk about agric investment. So if you're interested in those kind of videos, make sure you keep watching. So we already know that working smart is the new way of making money, is the new way of working. It's not about how many hours you put in, but how productive are your hours. In this our generation, people no longer work hard. It doesn't even used to carry you anywhere. The bills are increasing. All that you need is how to be able to create more sources of income to foot your bill and to be able to save for the rainy day. So one of the major things that happens when you want to work smart is how you can optimize and minimize your day. As much as I would like to discredit those who say waking up early doesn't matter, whenever you wake up, please, not in this era. If you want to be more productive, you have to wake up early. You'd have to create a daily routine, both morning and night, that works for you, just so that your brain works in almost automatic ways. Like me, I wake up 4:50 every morning and sleep at most 10 p.m. That's how it works. And when I wake up in the morning, I do the same things, and that has helped me to be able to, like, my brain automatically works on, you have this and this and this and this and this to do, and by the time I sleep and wake up, those things are the ones that I wake up with. They are the ones I remember, and I start to do them, and that's how my day is productive. I've made an extensive video about it when I said, oh, Tinubu is now our president, what should we do, part 1. That's the video. So you need to go and watch it if you want to know how to be more productive. And that thing is, you have to evaluate your skill and your talent. You have to know deep inside of you, what do you do, what can you do, and try to see how you can make very good use of the ones that you can do, the things that are your passion. You focus your energy on those things that are your passion, those things that give you so much joy. Try to find a way to make money out of those things. That's like a very easy way to work smart. And in evaluating your talent and skill, you need to understand how much you can make from your talent and how much you're making from it right now. If you're making, let's say, 500 naira from your talent, you can decide to evaluate and see how you can increase the income that you make from that talent. But if you're not even comfortable with that talent and you feel like this one no go bring money, you switch it and you go to something else. Establishing the knowledge that you have on each skill and focus on how to monetize it. Just like I mentioned, you have to focus on the knowledge of each of those skills and see how, oh, I know how to sing. What can singing do? Where can I sing? I can make money. Pastime, something that it doesn't really cost you so much, something that you enjoy doing, something that doesn't take so much of your time, also works. Do you understand? Yeah. Look for opportunities around you and within your field. Let's say, for example, I sell Kaya Mata. If you do not know, I sell natural sex enhancement products, and coupled with that, I love waist bead. I love making waist beads. Something I can do in my pastime. I decided to add that into it, and it's a plus for me. I make both waist beads and I sell Kaya Mata. They go hand in hand. It's just for waist beautification. If you're interested, let me know in the comment section. It's a passive way of making my money. Now, working smart requires automating your life based on your income. How does your work and your life relate? You have to automate it. Automating your life and your income. What do you do? How do you spend your money? It helps you with working smart, because you now realize, oh, so this is how much money I spend in doing this. This is how much money I spend in doing that. Pay for services and create more time for yourself. There are some things I was telling my mom recently, and she was like, huh? I said, yes. When you cannot be present for something, you can afford to pay for somebody else to do it while you do other things. That is you minimizing and making very good use of your day. For example, she has a school, and running it and her farm concurrently and other businesses is a bit of a challenge. And so when you have to juggle those two things, one will suffer. And if you're not able, plus she's a mother, she's a wife, she has other responsibility. I said, no, get a school administrator and then we'll get on with it. Just get a school administrator, and that's what we're doing now. The school administrator will work and do everything that he needs to do on the ground while we do the other work and pay the person, because at the end of the day, that's working smart. That's just optimizing it. Make life easy for yourself. Make life easy for yourself. If you need machines to do what you need to do, This will now take me to my mother's processing of corn in my last. Let me show you guys how my mother processed her corn. Recently, I have never seen it. All my life, I used to know that when you carry corn, you won't bother it. You peel a cob at a time. If you want to be fast, you hit it, But we never had the machine. I've never seen it until recently when she was like, "Oh, we're trying to process corn. Do you want to see it?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure." And I went and I just saw how beautiful it was and all that. Let me tell you, working smart pays. I didn't know how many years it take us to peel that corn if we want to peel the corn. But now, just with that machine, in less than 2 days, you're able to peel, and there's no need for extra work. That's working smart. That's just
Salamu alaikum, survival of believers, giving back to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. I'ma make it interesting. Na 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 na. Kaine mai chetona, kaine makiyayena.
How long did it take me to peel this cob of corn? Is working smart o'clock. Nobody is spending hours and days and months trying to process or even do any form of agriculture right now, except you don't have the means. And working smart helps you when you have money. Let's go.
I'm alive in this kingdom of
This was done just yesterday with that machine. Back in the day, this was the ideal. You get your corn after harvesting and you just peel off, which is very difficult, honestly. It comes with a lot of stress. Then they brought like a manual hand grinder. You just put in your corn and you twist and turn. But that was also fast. But compared to this machine, you cannot achieve this entire grain of corn within 1 day. It's not possible. Let's go. So Nuku is the work that was done in 1 day yesterday, and this was not without obstruction. In fact, they had to pause for a bit because the machine had problem. Nigerian factor. I did not get the opportunity to see all the corn when it was laid out. Where did it reach, Peter? The entire part of this place was covered. You guys saw my mother's farm when we started now. So let's watch and see how this processing works. I'm not going to be here for a while, so let's go.
Industry and everywhere, I'm sick and tired of keeping on the low, man, get out of here. And shame, that's a tragedy. My man told the industry, I speak with no apologies, cause y'all want the papa to be fit enough, probably.
Salamu alaikum, sabore da kowa. I'm alive in this kingdom of immortals, and I'm an alien in this world of dead. I'm alive, giving spirits. Salamu alaikum, survival of believers, giving back to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. I'ma make it interesting. Na 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 na. Kaine mai chetona, kaine makiyayena. Ubangiji mai runduna, Allah mai girma. Yesu masoyina, Yesu masoyina.
I'ma thank him for his grace, I'ma give him lots and praise. Ain't nobody like my God, so we say
Salamu alaikum.
Working smart also, trying to build yourself in your relevant field actually helps. I remember when I wanted to start agric business, I knew that I was going to build on the knowledge my mother had, because I wasn't willing to do business just like she was doing. Now I am in a new era. social media is here to help. Why not meet potential customers off of social media? And I started some agri business. Fast forward to this year, I realized, oh, people I worked with last year, they gave me small scon, and because they did not know anything about agri business. And investing in knowledge as regards what you do would help you work smarter. If you do not understand whatever you're doing, you're just going to be suffering, and at the end of the day, somebody else is the way to making money. I was having a conversation with one of the workers on the processing plant, or where she was processing her corn the other day, and he was like, you are not a hard worker, your body is not doing gym. I'm like, but I have more money than you. He's like, how? I said, okay, you will suffer for 6 months. We're going to the farm every day, you bring it, I buy, you feel like you have money, I store and I sell after a few months and I make money. Who has more money? You have finished your money. I'm sure you have not even invested your money in any other place. You are just using it maybe to pay bills and buy some clothes and do some things, yeah. But I, on the other hand, that have saved up money to invest and my money is working for me, I don't have to go to the store and be looking at the corn like this every day. Those are some of the things that help us to work smarter. I hope this analogy helps you, by the way. So if you do not know, my agri investment class is coming up shortly. It's coming up on Wednesday and this video is going to come up on Sunday, so I don't know if there will be slots left. I don't know. Just send a message if you're interested. It's just 50,000 naira. We're going to help you to optimize and learn everything you need to know about agri storage and build a community where would help you work further. Now, this is just the tail end of this video because I am not sure I shared it generally, but I'm no longer working with the last group I worked with. I'm now working with newer people. So if you gave me stress in the last group, even if you are paying for this class, I would not accept your payments because these are the people I'm going to be working with henceforth. So sorry for those who I worked with last year that did not give me stress, that it works really smoothly and you're not able to pay for this. I'm really sorry, but I need people in this community who at least have prior knowledge and are up to date with my skill and what I have learned so far in agribusiness, just so that it's easier to work with people who are on the same level with you, honestly. And yeah, if tax would mean focusing on the things that take more of your mental than your physical. If you know that you can just automate it using machines, I think that's just the best way to go around it. Know when to quit. Oh my goodness, I decided to quit my job when I just felt like this man doesn't want me to pursue my dreams. He just wants me to help him to achieve his dream. They work, and I ran away from that job. And when I started focusing on myself and creating content and all that, it seemed like I was just wasting my time, because how can you explain to your parents they sent you to school all of a sudden you just want to be creating content, sit there in front of your phone and be talking to yourself? Like, are you mad? Knowing when to quit was not easy. I remember the day I sent in my resignation letter at my first job, I was having palpitations. I just needed a call from my dad to make sure that everything was okay. And if you know me, I have a very perfect relationship with my father. It's just, Daddy, this is what is going on. Then he was like, okay, this is what you should do, this is what you should do. And I did that and I left my job. In all honesty, knowing when to quit things that are not giving you the results is a lot easier. It can be hard at first to quitting and trying to start from the beginning, but let me tell you, to pay you at the end of the day, that's what working smart does. It's gonna help you, it relieve you of all those burdens, all those times that you cannot sleep well at night. You're going to work, you're having heart palpitations. Probably it's just your gut saying this is not the work for you, maybe you should move on to something else, and that's it. If you know, I hope you like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Work smart. Bye.